Okay, so we are recording. So starting with reverse Superman, 20 reps. Again, palms are facing down. Arms are fairly close to the body. No wrinkles in the back of your neck. You're going to inhale to prepare, and then exhale, squeeze, roll, and then reach for your feet. Inhale, exhale, 20 reps. Go slow. I'm only on number 4. Eyes are down. I feel my triceps. 7, especially when I reach for my feet. 8. Inhale, exhale. 9. 10. I still got 10 more to go. I've got 7. Lower body's relaxed. 6, no tension in your back, your lower back. And 1. Oof. Love that. It just wakes that up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put my mat this way. All right. Using, again, a very light weight. 5 actually might be a little on the heavy side, but you can use it if you want. So side plank, right? Knee touch, and then overhead. If that is too much on the shoulder, you can bend the bottom knee to do the exercise. Okay, let's go 15 reps if you haven't started already. Touch the knee to the elbow, bow the body on the way up. The bottom foot is flexed. I'm on 12. That first set is always the hardest for me. My body's like, oh my gosh, I'm not awake yet. Okay, again, that bottom foot is flexed, right? It's not just all squirrely. Make sure that bottom foot is flexed. Elbow under the shoulder, right? It's not out here. Arm up, hip up, touch, out. Pull yourself up. At 5. And 1. Okay, then I'm going to take that same weight. It was in my left hand, so I'm going to switch it to my right hand. My right knee is bent, left hand behind the head. Actually, I'm going to spin around this way. When you come up to touch, I want you to twist. Okay, so you're opening that elbow and twisting toward that foot. Okay, 15 on each side. I'm going to mute you guys. I forgot to mute you. Just because I'm recording, so making sure you're getting 15 on each side. Let's see, oh, Kathy, there she is. Okay. Kathy, I see that you're here, but I'm gonna have to mute you, okay? So you're muting, mute all. So we're doing 15 on each side.
I already got confused.
You already got confused, oops. So I'm gonna say I have 5 more left, so 5. 3, really looking for that extra twist today. 2, 1. All right, I'm gonna spin around to do the other side so you're not looking at my back. I got the weight in my left hand, my right leg is out, and I'm gonna twist to the right. So if I'm twisting to the right, that means I'm working those left obliques. 3, if you're having trouble for getting up, like sometimes it's hard to get up, 5, It might be because your leg is coming up too soon. 6. Raise your upper body first. 7. Then kick your leg up. 8. Where's that twist? 9. 10. Ooh, I can feel that. 11. 12. 13. I got 2 more. And 15. Good. Finish the set. When you're done, take a look up here. I have a tendency, and I catch myself doing it, so I have a feeling that you might be doing it also. So I'll do this. I do this like double up. Instead of coming up and twisting, coming down, and then coming up, I'll come down, and I'll do like this double swing. I'll swing back and then swing back up. Try not to do that. So no momentum coming up on that, okay? All right, Nessa's back there finishing up her set. She missed the other side because she got confused. That's all right, she's a mom, she's a teacher. I think she's brain dead right now. It is mushy. Right, it's mushy, I bet it is. Okay, so finishing up that set. Twisted plank. I love this one. I know I say it all the time, but it's my favorite. So you want your feet wide enough so that when you twist, your feet are separated and you can balance on the inside edge of that front leg and bring the knee all the way up to the elbow. What you don't want to do is this. That's not it. That's not a twist. You got to come all the way to your side and pull up. Okay, a total of 20, alternating 10 on each side. Here we go. Make sure you get on your side. So get on that side. I can immediately feel my obliques. Also, I want to keep my chest over my hands. I'm on 10. Make sure you're drawing the knee up. 14 to the elbow. 15, get it up as high as you can. Oops. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, right there. I hate when the lights turn off. Oh my gosh. All right, come on up. So we are gonna visit that round at the end, or in the middle and then at the end. So we're gonna be doing the core, not all together. I'm just gonna get the lights to turn back on. No go on that. So we'll be doing that again. Okay, you got your rubber band. There we go. Thanks, Vanessa, or somebody turn it on. Turn it on. So you got your rubber band. We're gonna do the 4, so 1, 2, 3, hop. 1, 2, 3, hop. We're gonna do that 10 times. So the rubber band is mid-calf. Rubber band's on mid-calf. Okay, keeping your feet on 12 o'clock. Knees slightly turned out over the pinky toes. 1, 2, 3, hop and hold. 1, 2, 3, hop and hold. That's 1. 10 times. Whew. Heart rate's up a little bit. 2, 3, hold. 2, 3. When you step, you want to make sure that your feet don't come too close together. 2 things, it's cheating, and also the rubber band has a tendency to slip up when you do that. So I think I'm on number 4. This might be number 5. 2, 3. So I'm halfway there, making sure that also you're not really moving that upper body. Your torso stays pretty quiet. That's 6. Glutes are burning, that's good. 2, 3. That's 7. 8. 2 more, thank goodness. forgot the hop. 1, 2, 3, 9. There's no blood in my brain, it's on my butt. And then last 1, 2, 3, and hop. Okay, stay there. Put that rubber band above the knee. Carefully go grab your stability ball and a set of weights for chest fly. Okay, so stability ball. Here you go, Vanessa. And then set of weights, chest fly. Good question. Are we doing the singles? Yes, we are. So we're going to be adding the singles into the chest fly. So what does that mean? Not too heavy, right? Don't go too heavy. It should be a little light to do both arms at the same time, okay? Rolling out to head, neck, and shoulders. Make sure your head is on the ball. It's not like hanging off the back. My feet are about hip distance apart, and my hip angle is open all the way. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna go 10 reps here, and then alternate for 10 singles, and then 10 reps together. 4, like I said, it should feel a little on the light side. 5, so that way it's heavy enough. 6 for the singles, pressing into my feet. 7, 8, I've got 2 more on the double. 9, hold it up for a second on the 10. Go slow. When you move that one arm, nothing else moves. 2, the longer your arm is, 3, the harder it is. Soft, a little soft elbow. 4 is good. Too straight is not good. 5, don't let that ball move. 6, press on those feet. 7, 8, I've got 1 more on each side. 9, and here we go, double, 10 reps. Push on those feet. 2, by driving your feet into the ground. 3, that should activate your glutes. 4, so you're not sitting in your low back. Weights are over the chest. 7, 8, I have 2 more to go. Stay here on 10. Good, put the weights on your chest. Slide them into the palms of your hands. The further back your arms are, the harder it is. Bend and straighten, 15 reps. 2, if you keep the weights separated. 3, it's a little harder. 4, 6, if you have your arms further back. 7, it's a little harder. 8, if they're closer over your head. 9, right here. 10, it's a little easier. 5 more. 3, and 1. Woo. Okay, careful, come on up. Put the weights out to the side, stay where you are. Coming back, hands across the chest. Actually, no, hands behind the head. Just a basic stability ball crunch. 20 reps. 4, so the idea is 5, don't move the ball. 6, not even a little. 7, the ball is sitting. 8, right on your sacrum. 9, if it's too hard, walk down the ball. If it's too easy, walk back. I'm on 10. Keep your elbows wide. Don't let them come in. 15. If it hurts your back, 14, walk down the ball. 15. I've got 5, 4, and 1. So the ball, sometimes when you do the abs, and I can hear her thinking, because I know Vanessa's back is gets a little angry sometimes. So what's happening is the roundness of the ball is pushing into your back. There's this constant, like almost like a vibration as you sit on the ball pushes up against you, and it causes you to actually flex the muscles in your back, that's where the pain is coming from. So if you walk down the ball a little bit and the ball is more like up here, then that should go away. So just a little tip there. Okay, balls off to the side. We're gonna start from the top again. Back to mid-calf. Mid-calf. So how can I make this a little bit more challenging for myself? Is I'm gonna squat a tiny bit more, right? That's gonna just keep me more loaded. My ball is in my shot here. I hate when that happens. 2, 3, and then I'm jump, and then 1, 2, 3, jump. I feel so good on the first couple reps. I'm like, wow, this doesn't feel so bad. And then I get to like number 6, and I'm like, holy crap, this rubber band is really hard. I'm on number 3. I'm finishing up number 3. Hold on, that ball's bugging me. There we go. Get out of my way. And she's coming back on number 4 and 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Yeah, I'm staying squatted. 2, 3, 6. That was not much of a hop. 3 and 6. Ugh. See, now I'm feeling it. I'm like, oh boy, yeah, I don't feel so awesome anymore. That's 7. Again, reminding myself to stay squatted because I want to stand up. I'm on number 8. And that was 9. Woo! 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Ow.
I chose it hurts. It's too easy at first.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this rubber band's not so bad. Oh, it's bad. Okay, coming down on the ball again. You got the rubber band about an inch above your knee. You got my weights. I have 7.5s. I should have 10s, but I'm too lazy to go down there and go get them. So, okay, rolling out to head, neck, and shoulders. Double checking that my feet are hips distance apart and my knees are right over my ankles. Here we go. Inhale on the down. Exhale, drag those feet into the ground. Yeah, I feel my glutes. 5. That's a good thing. 6. 7. 8. 9. I've got one more. And 10. And then I'm going to slow down on those singles. I said this before, time under tension. Right, spending a little extra time in the rep, asking for a little extra work. I'm on number 4. 6. Neck is nice and long. Your chin's not sticking out. Ball is not moving. Slow down. I have one more single. Okay, here we go together for 10. As soon as I pick up the double arm again, I just press into my feet. Make sure those glutes are turned on. 4, my weights are over my chest, right? Not over my face. I'm on 5. I've got 2 more. Good, I'm gonna hold it up. And just carefully put the weights into the palms of my hands, right? Like upside down champagne glasses. Arms are back, bending and straightening. And what I'm doing is I'm keeping my upper arm completely quiet and just bending the elbow and then straightening it. I'm not moving in the shoulder. Now we're doing 15 of these. And always 9, depending on the weight that you have at home. 10 if you want to do more reps because the weight's too light, or less reps because it's too heavy, you can. 5 more. And 1. Good. I'm going to put those weights down. I'm going to put my hands behind my head. Walk back. I'm going to put the ball on my sacrum because I can. If you need to be more up toward the shoulder blade, that's fine. Basic crunch. I know I say I don't do these, but on the ball, they're pretty, I just feel they're more effective than on the floor. Keeping those hands behind the head. And remember, the ball is not moving, right? I'm on 10. Woo. I'm on 16. 18, keep those arms wide. And 20. Whew. That's the worst thing I can say right now. Jill's like, no, don't say it. Yes, round 3. We're gonna do it again. 3. Woohoo. Well, it's working, so let's do it again, right? There's the charm. Come on. Okay. Get my ball over here. My weight's out of the way. Okay. All right, last shot. 2, 3, and jump, right? And then 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1. That's 1, 2. Like, that's number 10 already? 3. That's 2. 2, 3. Remember, you're keeping your feet on 12 o'clock. They're straight ahead. And then when I step out, I'm pulling my knees apart, right? I'm not letting the knee roll in. It's funny. This is number 4. Sorry, 5. Is this 5? Yeah. This is 5. Whew. I went to I guess a soul cycle type of class with a girlfriend on Sunday. Oh my gosh. I could never teach like that. That was insane. Lots of knees rolling in that class. Yeah, that's just so bad for you. What number is this? 8? 8 or 9? Oh, the 8. 8, yeah. 2 more. Vanessa, you're supposed to count.
I'm listening to stories.
So you can't. I can't get story tell and count at the same time. Okay, we're gonna go 1 more because we think that was 8 or 10, 9, 10. This is 10. I don't know, that felt like 11. Okay, last time, rubber band up above the knees, about 1 inch. Okay, last opportunity if you want to go heavier now with the weights. Good opportunity to do that. Okay, rolling out head, neck, and shoulders. Checking that my feet are straight. Neck is long on the ball. Pressing into my feet immediately. So I turn out the glutes. Weights over the chest. Ten reps. When you're done with those 10, slow on the singles. Alternating 10, 5 on each side. I'm on number 8. And back to together, 10 reps. Immediately I press right into my feet. 2, which will turn on my glutes. 3, and keep it out of my low back. 10, so I'm gonna put the weights into the palms of my hands. Remember, if you keep the weights separated from each other, it makes it a little harder. If it's too hard, you can touch them together. Remember, it's just the elbow moving. 5, so I'm not going back and forth. 6, with my arms like that. 7, just the elbow. The further back your arms are, the more challenging it is. I've got 5. And 1. Bring those weights down when you're done with that set. And then giving me 20 abdominal crunches. Keeping your elbows wide. 4. The further back you are on the ball, the harder it is. The further forward you are on the ball, the easier it is. Either way, the ball does not move. I'm on 5 more. A little shaking going on. All right, finish up your set. When you're done, take your rubber band off, finally, right? Goodness. All right, rubber band off. Go ahead and grab a sip of water. Okay, so single leg walkout with renegade rows. Okay, then reverse chest fly. So you're like, huh? What you're gonna do is you're gonna set up a dumbbell. I would go on the light side. I wouldn't go any heavier than like 8. So I'm gonna set that dumbbell up so that it's right here where my hands are. And then I'm just gonna walk backwards from there. That's where the dumbbell has to be, okay? So I'll show you the first, what you're gonna do. So single leg, I'm gonna stand on my left leg, I'm gonna walk out, right, single leg. I'm gonna do a push-up, put the foot down, row on that side, pick the foot up, and then come back in, just like that. We're gonna do 10 of those, 10, and then we're gonna do reverse chest fly, and then do 10 on the other side, and then reverse chest fly, or reverse fly, okay? Don't get confused. You're standing on your left leg, right leg is out. Your dumbbell is set up, it's over there, ready to go, okay? Coming down, single leg, do the push up first, put your right foot down, row to the right, put it back up, right leg up, come back up. That was 1, do it again. Walking out, do the push up. You can do the push up with the foot on or off the ground, I really don't care. Off is obviously harder. Make sure you stand up all the way, that's 2. Right? Do the push up, row to the right, come back. And that's 3. 7 more. Push up, turn those feet, right? That's 4. Don't forget the push up. Make sure you pick that right leg up before you start walking back. You're halfway there. I'm on 7. lost my balance. This is number 8. So I've decided on the push-up to put both my feet down. I've got 2 more. I'm on my last one. And up. Take your time. I'm going to let you finish. Let you finish. Once you're done, I'm going to pick up weights for a reverse fly. My left leg is going to be slightly forward. I'm on the ball of my right foot, right? So I'm still dominating the work with that left leg. Okay, reverse fly. Let's go 15 reps. Here we go. So very little weight on the right leg. Squeeze your back. 6. Open your chest. 7. 8. Elbows slightly bent, right? 9. I'm on 13. 14. And 15. Okay. All right, so setting that weight up where I think it's going to be, right, for the other side. Some of the way. Okay, so my left leg is now in the air. Come down right near my feet, guys. Right near your feet with a straight leg. Do the push-up. Both feet down. You're going to roll to the left this time. Right? Pick that left leg up. And come back up to standing. 10 of those. So yes, that's a total of 20 push-ups. Because you guys are so awesome. Of course, if those push-ups are too much, you can always do them on your knees, right? You know that. I'm on 4. Oops, forgot to pick up the leg. You're tired? Oh, they're getting tired. All right, well, that's a good thing. Since you're working out, you should get a little tired. I'm on 5. I've got 4 more, I think, or 3. I'll do 4. Is that 7? Okay, so 3. And then I've got 1 more. Definitely should be breathing heavy. Woo. 1, that's it, right? Yes. Okay, then I've got both weights now. Right leg is slightly forward, just on the ball of my left foot. And here we go. Squeeze open. Very light on that left foot. 10. Chest out. 4, butt sticking out. 3. It's a nice straight angle in your back. And 1. Good, grab a sip of water. Okay, as promised, we're gonna throw that core back in. right? I told you we were gonna throw it in the middle and then toward the end. So you need your mat, you need your light set of weights, like 2s or 1s or 3s, something baby weights. 5 if you're feeling super strong right now, which I'm not. All right, starting with the reverse Superman, which you're gonna feel those arms, like after we've just done chest and triceps. This is gonna be challenging. Make sure your arms are pretty close to your body, not out to the sides. Okay, inhale to prepare. Exhale, squeeze, roll, and reach. 20 reps. Make sure you keep your eyes down, lower body relaxed. And that exhale should be drawing your stomach in. So you inhale, your stomach gets big. You exhale, your stomach draws in away from the floor. I'm on 10, I think. So my focus is on the abs. Okay, I'm really thinking about drawing my stomach in. I've got 5. I've got 1 more. Yeah, it seemed a little harder than it was earlier. Okay, side plank. Using the weight or not, it's up to you. Legs straight or knee bent. Again, up to you. So you're up, touching the ground, elbow to the knee, 15 reps. 2, 3. Pull yourself up. I've got 3 more. Whew. And then my golden rule, no matter what, whatever you do on one side, you do on the other. So if you made a modification on one side, you have to make that same modification on the other, otherwise you're gonna be crooked. Not bad, not good, not good, very bad. Okay, here we go, 15 reps on this side. So if you use the weight on the other side, you use it on this side. If you had a bent knee, you bend the knee. If you didn't use the weight, I'm on 8. And 1. Whew. That side felt better than the other side. Okay, so I'm going to start in my right hand. Vanessa won't get confused this time. She's like, wait, what am I supposed to do with this? My right knee is bent, my left leg is straight, left hand behind my head. And then today we're looking for that twist. And then watch, don't do that. Don't do that. It's just right from there. Okay, 15 on this side, 15 on the other side. It's funny, when you hear me give you a cue or a tip or something, it's usually because I did it myself and I'm like, oh crap, don't do that, right? Or I'm thinking about it because I can feel it. And I'll find, like, as I get into the reps, like I want to like use momentum because obviously it's easier, right? I've got 5 more. Like right now I'm cheating. 5. Can you tell? I'm sticking my fingers out. 4. Instead of just keeping my knuckles. 3. 2. And 1. Oh, I like that. I can feel that in my quad too. That's a good thing. I'm always looking for little bonus stuff. Okay, other side. So my Weights in my left hand, my right hand behind my head to support the weight of my head. Left, right leg is out. 1, 2. Okay, I've got to get that twist in there. There it is. 3. Now I can see you guys. 4. And I find myself 6 at the bottom of the exercise, wanting to swing 7. So I'm actually slowing down just a little so I don't do that. 8. I have to think about it just a little harder. 10. I've got only 5 more. 5. Twist, where's the twist? 4. Oh my gosh. 3. 2. And 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't like how my feet felt on the mat, on the twist, on the twisted plank. So I'm gonna put my feet on the floor. But for me, because of my hands, the mat feels better for my hands. So again, I'm just verbalizing that because we found that if you're at home on your yoga mat and the thing is like getting twisted underneath your feet, you don't need it. Okay, so remember on that twist, turn all the way, right? And then bring that elbow or the knee up to your elbow. You want to feel it on the first rep, not on number 10 or number 18, on the first rep. I'm gonna make sure I twist all the way. This takes a half a second extra. Remember, young Vanessa? 12, yeah, okay. 14. Woo, I got 4 more. 1. Okay, grab some water. Water, water. Okay. Turn on. No, we need to turn on. Okay. Alrighty. So, I have a Christmas present for you guys. Yeah, I know. I can hear you moaning and rolling your eyes already. So, do you guys remember the mountain climbers, the 40, 50, 30, 20, and then we went back the other way? I'm out of shot here. There we go. So, 50 mountain climbers, and then 10 push-ups. I can hear you. I can hear them. I can hear you. 40 side leaps, right? And we get a touch, right? 40 side leaps. And then we're going to go reverse fly again for 15. Okay, and then 30 jump squats. Remember, on the jump squat, you have to touch the ground, jump, okay? Then 20 shoulder raises. That will be a V out on the shoulder raise, not a side. Actually, no, let's do a side, so go light. And then 20 single-legged burpees, 10 on each side, and then 25 V-ups. So we're going down in the cardio stuff and up in the weight stuff. That's how it goes like that. You're probably like, whatever, Anna, it doesn't really matter. It just sounds painful. Okay, all right, so starting with your mountain climbers. Quick, really quick, take a look up here. This is not a mountain climber, right? You guys know that. This is not a mountain climber, right? That twisting action. This is not a mountain climber. It's your foot off the ground. So you can give me 50 of those, and then right away, 10 push-ups. All right, we're gonna start with that. So you're gonna plank, keep your butt down, down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6, 9, 20, 5, 6, 9, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 50. 10 push-ups. Woo! Finish your set. Okay, so Jamie's up, Kathy's up. Okay, side leaps, right? And touch. 40. 3, make sure you're touching. I'm on 30. Woo. And then reverse flies. Both feet on the ground. 15 reps. Squeeze your back. And 15. And unfortunately, my heart rate is still elevated, but that's it. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to put my hair down. Okay. Squat jump. 30 reps. Do you have to jump? Not necessarily. You can reach if you have to, if you can't jump. I've got 10 more. Woo! Lateral raise shoulders. Pretend like you have 2 pitchers of water and you're dumping the water out. Woo! 20 reps. You should be raising your arms. 9, not your shoulders. 10. So you're not in your neck. If you are, bend your elbows. 13, try it like that. 14, okay? I got 5. 2, 1. Woo! Okay. Single-legged burpee. Just like it sounds, right? So you're on one leg, jump out, jump in, jump up. No push-up. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Here we go. I have 2 more on the one side. Woo. Okay, this is my hard side. Here we go. Come on, number 7. Woo. Get your mat. V-ups. 25 reps. Straight legs. Oh, gosh. Try not to touch your feet to the ground. Oh, that's not good enough. I said it out loud. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I'm on 20. Legs straight. And 1. Oh my gosh. Whew. Grab a sip of water. Oh, yeah.
My legs don't want to go straight.
Huh?
My legs don't want to go
So
straight.
you wanna, yeah, I know. Well, like right here, right? Your legs are fine. Then once you, I mean, that's much harder. So, yeah, it's normal. But in your knees. All right, guys, that is it for today, but we're gonna quickly stretch out. I need it. Actually, I need to stretch my knee, my quads, and my hips. So let's go ahead and put left knee down, right foot forward. So interlace your fingers, arms up over your head, palms facing the ceiling. And then you're just gonna shift your weight forward into your right foot. Again, the knee should be over the ankle. And then also careful not to sit in your low back. Don't sit in your low back, pull your abs in a little. So as you pull your abs in, think about that right foot pulling, almost like you could drag the foot back, which would slide you forward. And that should immediately, you'll feel that in your left quad. Grab your left wrist and pull up and over to the right and kind of stick your left hip out a little. So from the front, it would look like that. So I'm actively pushing my left hip out. And then stay there, drop your right hand, and see if you can find the floor. I can't. I'm barely there, almost there. Okay, let's switch out of that. Other side. So right knee down, left foot forward. Okay, interlace your hands, palms up, come forward. Okay, my knee is over my ankle. And then I'm going to actively pull this left foot back. And I should feel that, you should feel that in the front of your right quad. Take a breath. Big breath in. Exhale. Grab your right wrist, pull up and over to the left to kind of stick your right hip out a little. Breathe into that right side. And now drop that left hand and see if you can find the floor. Notice if you can touch the floor on one side, but not on the other. Right? Something to think about and work on. Okay, come out of that. And then have a seat. So feet are wider than your hips, about shoulder distance apart. You're gonna roll your knees to the left and then take your right foot and put it on top of your left knee. Just sit up into that. Good, keep your foot there. Sit up with that foot on your knee and then roll it over to the left, just like that. And then take your left elbow or your left arm on the other side of your right knee. Good, come up, put your feet back where they were, nice and wide. Roll everything to the left. Take your left foot, put it on top of your right knee. Just sit up into it for a second. Feel that stretch on my left lower back. And then come up with the foot on the knee. So you're in the middle. And then roll it over to the right. And then take your right arm to the outside of your left leg. Either the elbow or just hug it. It feels good. Makes you forget all about those horrible hot jumps and mountain climbers. Faded memory. Okay, and then one last stretch. You're gonna reach the legs forward. If you can't reach for your feet, you can take your legs a little wider. Okay, so you can reach for your feet. If you still can't reach, put your hands underneath your legs. Otherwise, your feet are as close as together as you can get them. Your inhale is gonna make you really tall, and your exhale is gonna flex you from the hips, not the spine, not yet. Actively inhale, make yourself taller. Exhale from the hips. So what I like to do is I think when I exhale, I stick my chest out and I stick my butt out. And that helps me stay flat on my back. 2 more breaths like this. Whether your hands are under or you're grabbing your feet, either way. 1 last breath. Now take a breath in and just fold. Let everything just hang. Let your head hang. Stretch the back of your neck. Maybe kind of move side to side. Yeah, that looks so good. And you guys are done. Woo! Done. Curl over here. Literally crawling over. Ah.